We are live, and it's time for another stream review here in the Ultraverse. Thank you guys all joining us for today's action as we have got ourselves the Mastoverse presents, or the Ultraverse presents Heatwave. It's an NXT stream preview exclusive. All NXT matches during today's show. We got title matches, we got grudge matches, we even may have a book of matches. Get it? Because it makes fire. And the heat wave. It was a good joke. Anyways, NXT is looking to bring the heat on today's show, and I want to thank you guys for joining us here on Twitch, or if you're also watching this as a VOD on the YouTube channel, thank you for being here, for hanging out and taking your time out today, for being here. And we're going to get started off with a big one. Our first match of Heatwave is for... Which button is the button? This one. The first match of Heatwave is for the Ultraverse Tag Team Championships as the New Day, Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, taking on the champions, Dustin and Finn Balor. Give me a minute, and our predictions will go live for this one. Your opening contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Ultraverse Tag Team Championships. Introducing first the challengers. They are the team of Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. They are the New Day. Yay! Yay! And their opponents. They are the reigning and defending Ultraverse Tag Team Champions, Dustin and Balor, collectively known as The Order. Look, I can't blame Ilja for wanting to step front and center. I can't blame her. We all need our time in the spotlight. Ultraverse Tag Team Championships on the line. And it looks like for this match, we're starting off with Dustin and Xavier Woods. Well, Xavier Woods starting off by just with a leaping knee to the face to Dustin. And we are underway. Heatwave is live. Thank you guys, gals and friends, for taking time out of your day on Twitch or on YouTube, checking us out as we have got we've got a solid slate of matches here for this NXT exclusive stream preview. Irish whip reversed by Xavier Woods into Dustin's own corner. Not afraid to not just show off, but to shove Finn Balor off the apron. And then the diving leg lariat, using the ropes as a tag team partner as well. Finn Balor, don't know why he was just standing on the ringside and not stopping it. Xavier Woods doing nothing but staring down Finn Balor. Kick to the knee. Xavier's like, you want to show off the legs? I got legs of my own. Kick to the back of the head. Xavier Woods dominating the opening minutes of this match. Did this man just Hadouken Dustin? Anyways, both people tagging out, and we're starting fresh with Kofi Kingston and Finn Balor now in the ring. Irish whip by Finn Balor into the Order's corner, but Kofi Kingston able to fight his way out of it. Kofi Kingston now taking Finn Balor on a walk to a neutral corner. Boom. Balor retaliates. What now? Inverted vertical suplex.
This tag team is just tremendous working together. Double teams.
New Day with a tag team move here. Axe Bomber to the small of the back. And of course, when it comes to tag team championships and the New Day, you know that it doesn't even need to be said that these two are on the same page. They're not just on the same page. They're in the same letter or the same word.
But he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Xavier with a little bit of taunting, making it so that Finn Balor can tag out, and Dustin Drake with a huge clothesline. Dustin Drake, a former world champion, long-reigning world champion, one of the longest-reigning world champions in the history of the Ultraverse, has now found a renewed success in the order with this tag team partner, Finn Balor, becoming the first people to claim the Ultraverse Tag Team Championships. However, this is their first offense, and as the adage goes, you're not a champion until you defend your championship.
Lining it up.
So while Dustin, formerly known as Dustin Drake, while Dustin and Finn are coming into this match as the reigning champions, you cannot say that they're the actual champions until they actually defend the title.
Tag made.
Once again, New Day double team move, stomp on the throat, and Kofi Kingston had a steam, big splash, and a leg drop combo.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Off the springboard.
Springboard. Chop to the top of the head. Kofi Kingston going for the first pinfall of the match, and as expected, the first pinfall of the match is only met with a 1 count. Series of kicks to the back of those heavily muscular legs of Dustin.
Back elbow blows that one up. Put into the corner. What could be next? Magic killer. Too sweet. The champions with the double team action, and it really paid.
Kofi was wise to roll to the outside of the ring. However, Champion's Advantage actually plays in favor of the order in this one. As always, in a tag team match or in a championship match, I would be remiss if I didn't mention that the champions do not have to win this via pinfall or submission. If there is a count out, they do retain the tag team championships.
Back into the ring from the floor now.
Kind of feel like that's a rule in championship matches that you have to mention the champion's advantage. Then Balor springboard moonsault. Oh, sorry, springboard shooting star press rather. Hit that without any effort. This man not even breaking a sweat yet.
And he is directed into the corner.
Speaking of not sweating, the New Day not sweating though. This is a tag team match, and what do they know best? New Day knows tag team matches and tag team championships the best. Springboard, crossbody, pinfall, 1 count. And another springboard and another drop kick. Finn Balor walked right into that.
Balor being disarmed. Oh, huge double stomp to the
Double stomp, nice double team move there from Xavier and Kofi. Now Dustin finally feeling a little bit of pressure. Hey, what's up, YGL? Nice to see you. Of course, if you guys aren't able to catch this out as we do this live on Twitch, on the YouTube channel, you'll be able to catch the stream review in its entirety.
tags in here.
Kick to the gut. Oh, and one thing, of course, a part of the live experience is knowing that you can also make the streamer and announcer very handsome, like me, Alfonso Ribeiro. It's not unusual to want a handsome streamer. It's not. It's true. It's true, Alfonso. Double tags. Lots of tags that we're seeing from both sides. Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods, The New Day, as well as Finn Balor and Dustin the Order, doing a great job of keeping each other fresh.
Narrowly escaping there. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right.
No water in the pond for that frog splash. Now Finn Balor on the outside. Ah, nice! Rip that nice slingshot into the lariat, turning Kofi inside out. And could this be the opening for the tag team champions to retain their titles? It looks like after that slingshot double team move, a little double shoulder tackle action from the and Finn's playing defense. One count. Never mind. Never mind. Forget about defense when it's only a one count.
Uses the edge of the knee. Go behind him.
Ducks under, go behind. Kick to the side of the head.
We're gonna shut this down.
And this time, oh, Xavier Woods may have saved this, but he also inflicted harm upon our referee. We cannot have that, Xavier Woods. We cannot have that. That is a fine for Xavier Woods.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being. Drop kick from behind. As was set up in the corner of the ring, targeting the throat there.
Double chop to the throat. Xavier Woods, though, fighting back. Looking to make Dustin feel the consequences of his actions there. Looking to try to put this one away to become the champ for the one count only. There's a one count. There's one count only. Got a whole lot of work that you got to do if you're going to try to put this one away.
Look at this.
Double underhook and then the lung blower from Dustin Drake. Referee was knocked down. Of course it was a slow count. They got hit in the back of the head. Wouldn't you count slow too if you got hit in the back of the head?
Double team coming from this duo.
Oh, we've seen this before from Dustin and Finn. Starts with a muscle buster. Finishes with the coup de grace.
Champ close to ending it here.
Finn looking to try to put this one away for the win. For the one, the two, and the two count only. I do believe Kofi Kingston also tried to run in and run interference, but he was not able to get there. It's a good thing that Xavier was able to break up, kick out of the pinfall. Huge big back body drop. German suplex. He's not done there. Ripcord Lariato. And now Finn tagging in Dustin once again. In this first match here at Heatwave. Ultraverse tag team titles on the line. Quick tags that we're seeing from the champions. Powerbomb and then a kick combo. Lots of great tag team chemistry that we're seeing between the tag team champions. As we should. And now Finn Balor with that choke. Locked in. But Xavier able to get out quickly. Hey, Danny! Thank you so much for the resub. Appreciate you. That's a win. Can somebody please bonus Danny 20K? Meanwhile, Finn Balor's going coast to coast, and Woods might be toast. Oh, Woods was actually very smart. Takes himself out of the ring, onto the apron. Yeah, you may have a few, one or two. One or two, Danny. DDT onto the apron, which is, as we all know, if we say that exclamation point all together now in our Twitch chat, we all know that that is the hardest part of the ring.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Big reversal there from Woods. Dragon suplex, but tried to go for a leaping elbow and instead takes a clothesline of his own. Xavier Woods doing everything he can to fight back into this match. Irish whip, not into the, well, it would have been into the corner, but Dustin with the reversal. Now Dustin tags in Balor. If I were Kofi, I would tag in Woods. Trying to go for a hand, little ego there for Finn. Trying to go for a handspring lariat. Like, who do you think you are, Finn Balor, with a cartwheel and a lariat? Great tag team match to get us started off with NXT Heatwave. Kick to the back of the head. Xavier Woods down. Xavier Woods bleeding. You can see the huge wound out of the left side of his face, or the right side of his face.
Wheelbarrow into a backbreaker. Woods has got to find a way out of this.
And Dustin setting up for the kick to the side of the head.
Being placed in the corner here.
Another quick tag from the Order, and we're just seeing loads of these tags. The New Day have been isolated from each other.
Up the rope he goes. Eyes in the drop zone.
Oh, big counter there from Woods. Trying to go for a small package driver, and instead a small package roll up for the 1-2. Oh, reversed. That couldn't have been any closer. One count. And now Kofi's got the, Kofi can only look at another kick out.
He's still got life in this match.
Woods quick back up to his feet after the series of reversals into the roll-ups, and Finn Balor just can't get the big moves off. Big gut check delivered. And if I were Woods, I would tag out now. Instead, flying forearm, pinfall attempt, save from Drake, and our referee takes yet another hit. It's not been a good day to be a zebra. That is for sure.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are.
It has not been a good day to be Adrian Butler, that's for sure. Bloody Sunday from Finn Balor. Referee making his way finally back up to his feet. But Xavier Woods needs to tag out, and I have a feeling it might be too little too late for Woods. Muscle buster. And then the stomp. If Drake goes to the pin here, and he does, I think that could be it. Despite the slow count, the Order retains the tag team championships. And really what was the difference breaker in this match was the fact that Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston didn't make the tags that they should have made, especially Xavier Woods. This was a hard-fought contest between the two teams. And the difference here was the fact that the tag team champions made crucial tags and kept each other fresh. That's the difference. It was a hard-fought tag team match. It was a hard-fought tag team match. But at the end of it, I did say that you may hold the title, but you're not a champion until you defend it. Well, it looks like the tag team champions are here and making noise in the Ultraverse. And also laying out referees. Our referee took some serious hits. Our referee took some serious hits. Here are your winners and still Ultraverse Tag Team Champions, Dustin, Inbound. The Order. Great way to get us started with the show. Okay. Okay. I see you. I see you, General Manager. In our next match here at Heatwave, CM Punk is looking to establish himself as a legitimate contender for the NXT Championship. In order to do so, he feels he went to the GM demanding a match against somebody who can prove that CM Punk in victory here would show that Punk is the next in line to gain an opportunity for the NXT Championship. That person that the general manager has selected is the former NXT champion Roman Reigns. All right, here we go. CM Punk gets Roman Reigns. Well, CM Punk starts off by taking Roman Reigns out of his boots with a nice drop kick.
Even further, Punk's always had an ego, Michael.
Nice side suplex there delivered by Roman.
It's not that I disagree with his straight edge message, but the fact that he's so holier than thou and judgmental about it really leaves a bad.
Nice suplex there delivered by Reigns, and now a standing cravat already.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Oh, what's going on, Chesto? How's the weather? I mean, it's like high 80s, like 85+% humidity. It is a fairly warm day.
Things that have gotten him this far in his career, you can't deny how important confidence has been for him. That overwhelming belief in himself and his abilities has been a large part of his success, and he can never let that falter. I'd expect that confidence of Roman's to play a big part.
This avalanche bomb from CM Punk as this match continues on. CM Punk would love to assert himself in the conversation to potentially become a contender for the NXT Championship, and he feels as though a win over the former NXT Champion would open that door for him. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns on his own door for retribution as he's suffered just loss after loss after loss to start the season out. Talking tail of the tape for this match, CM Punk comes into the match with a 4-3 record this season. However, Roman Reigns is the opposite of that. He's got a 3-4 record.
Targeted stop to the arm. Fends it off. Good counter. A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding
Series of boots delivered to the face of CM Punk from Roman Reigns. Now wrenching the arm back, grabbing the other one. A little manipulation of the joints, I guess you could say it would be. Springboard.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns. That is going to leave a mark. And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Roman Reigns has got CM Punk up on his shoulders. What's he thinking here? Nice counter there from Punk to get out of the clutches of Roman Reigns. But Roman Reigns right back on the assault. Springboard. Drop kick. Hit on the money. Only a 2 count, though.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. The Anaconda Vice is cinched.
Anaconda Vice. The instant rope break. Roman Reigns' feet right there. Smart of CM Punk to stay on the... What? What's...
It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here. It's about to get a little...
What? Oh! Uso! Oh, is this a Bloodline Rules match? Roman Reigns going a little help from a teleporting Jey Uso. He just teleported from the top of the ramp to the bottom of the ramp. And now Roman Reigns in the roll-up. Jey Uso coming in out of nowhere to help out Roman Reigns.
Gets driven into the corner.
Superman punch, ducks the clothesline, spear from Roman Reigns.
Put his stamp on this one and into the cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
And that's a 2 count.
But the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
It's not often we see the tribal
Roman Reigns.
You have to think Roman will want to
After that, after getting a little bit of help from Jey Uso, which is completely unexpected given their history.
And look out!
Big release suplex. And now Roman Reigns going up to the top rope of all people. About to see a flying Samoan. Flew nowhere though. CM Punk got out of the way of that flight. The flight's been grounded.
running knee in the corner. Ooh, great anticipation.
Clothesline from Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns getting the full runway. The full bang! Superman punch and then a diving headbutt.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
And, oh my God, pulling him up by his teeth. He had his fingies in his mouth.
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead.
Roman Reigns. Rolling Death Valley driver.
Mounting it now, just hammering away with the rights.
Yeah, I never thought I'd see a Roman Reigns drop kick, but here we are. it's
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
This is getting out of control. Punk has seen better days. Reigns establishing the upper hand and the overwhelming confidence.
After that run-in, it has been all Roman. After the help from Jey Uso, Roman Reigns has been dominating this match.
Devastating counter. Scouting paid off with a DDT. Lining up Reigns. Opportunities.
But now CM Punk, they're gonna make me eat my own words and make Roman Reigns go to sleep for the 1, the 2, and Roman kicks out right at the count of 2.
More times he can do that tonight. CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. We are seeing the win
Slingshot.
from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Kick gets caught.
Roman Reigns delivering a knee of his own.
Up in the torture rack.
This is excruciating. Bomb. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Elbow drop. And Punk now looking for the pinfall.
Short elbow, then a pinfall. I can't imagine after all this it's enough, but you never know. 2 count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Springboard.
Springboard. Oh, did not have the distance. And Roman makes him pay for it. CM Punk didn't have the distance. Roman Reigns had one in the chamber, and Punk got a kick out at 2. Not going down like that.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Roman Reigns, CM Punk. Oh, CM Punk overestimating Roman's speed with that Irish whip, trying to connect with a kick too early, and a just teardrop suplex onto the top of his head. And Roman Reigns in trouble, middle of the ring, no ropes here, go to sleep For the 1, the 2, and the 3. Roman Reigns takes the loss. CM Punk gets the win. Great match once again. We love this about our stream reviews, right? Everybody always seems to over deliver. This could have gone a few ways. This could have gone a few ways. But Roman Reigns, man, CM Punk, man, I don't know how CM Punk was able to kick out of that last spear. I want to be real about this. I'm gonna be real. I don't know how CM Punk was able to kick out of the last spear because missed the clothesline. Roman had it in the chamber. Maybe Roman could have like taken a couple steps back, gotten some more momentum going into it. But yeah, it was that spear. I thought that spear was going to be the move that put this match away. But somehow Punk gets his shoulder up off of the mat, and then out of nowhere, CM Punk had one more in the chamber. One last go to sleep. And that's exactly what Roman Reigns did. CM Punk gets a big win for him. Roman Reigns takes yet another loss. Here is your winner, CM Punk. Gets the huge win here at Heatwave over Roman Reigns, and you got to think his target has got to move on from Roman to the person who beat Roman at the last stream review. Big old Gunther is the NXT champion. You gotta think that CM Punk has got his crosshairs right on that title. But as of right now, he's standing tall and victorious here in his match at Heatwave. Jay has the ability, the capability to be incredibly violent in just the most glorious way. Because when you put Charlie Dempsey and Ilja Dragunov inside of a Hell in a Cell, nobody's gonna walk away the same. I'm not just talking about the people in the match. I'm talking about the competitors. I'm talking about the referees. I'm talking about the commentators. I'm talking about the dude selling popcorn. You put these two inside of a cage, it is going to be nuts. Let's lower the cage in our next match. Charlie Dempsey, Ilja Dragunov inside Hell in a Cell. And just for the, I know this will take a little bit of immersion out of this, and I'm sorry, we might edit this part out. We're gonna go to the classic camera and see if we get anything better. This looks a little better than the ramp camera. Yeah, we are underway. Ilja Dragunov, Charlie Dempsey, Hell in a Cell. If these two stay within the cage, I would both be surprised, but not. Because when you think Charlie Dempsey, when you think Ilja Dragunov, both dudes are human weapons. They don't need to get more. Charlie Dempsey, Ilja Dragunov, both two of the hardest hitting individuals that there are. We can't see any of the hits because the cage is in the way. So let's change that a little bit. Tried to go for an uppercut and got met with one of his own. Did you see how stiff that uppercut was from Dempsey? My word. Bending the fingers back. The stomp to the back.
A narrow escape.
Irish whip. Oh. Dempsey throwing Dragunov between the ring and the cage. Nothing good happens in that zone. That is no man's land. Well, Dragunov quick to get back in the ring. Series of chops, though. Dempsey beating him back. Series of chops from Dragunov.
This has to be an added pressure for these competitors.
Yeah, Cole, there's a high bar to meet when you agree to this match, but you can't focus on what's...
Try to go for the chop block, but Dragunov not able to connect.
Propped up in the corner.
torturous focus on the leg in the corner. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. What a
Chop. No. Chop to the back. Irish whip reverse. And once again, Dempsey sending Dragunov to the outside of the ring. Almost as though this is a bit of a power play. Charlie Dempsey trying to show that oh, never mind. I was going to say to show that Dragunov not exactly worth being in the same ring as him. But then here we go. These two battling between the ring and the cage. I got a feeling that Skin's about to meet Steel. Super kick there delivered by Dragunov.
He's certainly feeling that attack. Ilja is certainly raising the intensity.
Fire the uppercuts. Chop, a big clubbing blows the back. Super kick, knocking. Dempsey actually missed he actually dodged the first super kick, and Dragunov was able to connect with the second one.
Wheelbarrow takedown, shoulders down, extra leverage bridge. He's nowhere near.
Yeah, that's a 0 count of that pinfall. Trying to go for a running knee strike, not able to connect. Charlie Dempsey once again trying to Irish whip Dragunov, and Dragunov breaking the grip. Irish whip from Dragunov this time, big back body drop.
Just raking across the face. Just going
Yeah, people in the chat mentioning it's unfortunate that Dragunov couldn't face off against Cena. I don't think that they're two worlds would have met. Personally speaking. Oh, prime the missiles! Time for launch! Torpedo Moscow!
Shoulders are down. Oh, he kicked out.
2 count. This match continues on.
Pure guts to kick out there. And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will.
Once again, this match on the apron. Once again, the action teases being on the outside. Dragon suplex. Got the shoulders pinned clean and only a 2 count.
Deep into their well to keep this match going. Charlie Dempsey looking to cinch it in.
Charlie Dempsey, regal stretch, just like his papa taught him.
It's hooked in.
Just like his papa taught him, and that gets it done immediately. Charlie Dempsey with the submission win.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
That's a bit of a statement win. I did say that we weren't going to see any weapons. I did say that these two were walking weapons themselves. They didn't use the cage. They didn't even use the cage once. They didn't use the cell. They just wanted to beat the hell out of each other. And Charlie Dempsey with the regal stretch, just like his papa taught him, gets the win here at Heatwave. Here is your winner, Charlie Dempsey. And that is a tough as brass dude. That is a tough as nails dude. Getting the win here in that way. In our next match here at NXT Heatwave, the North American Women's Championship is on the line as Natalya, who is the vanguard of Right to Censor here on NXT, earned this match by defeating Chelsea Green in a match a couple of weeks ago inside of Extreme Rules. Because of that, Natalya was earned the opportunity to challenge for the title of her choosing. Natalya finds that Mandy Rose is indecent and her actions and behaviors are not becoming of what a Right to Censor era champion should be. So Natalya is looking to cleanse the NXT North American Championship and add some decency to that championship. Mandy Rose has been on fire this season. Not just that it's Heatwave. Mandy Rose is 6-4 this season. A complete turnaround from how she was a year ago, where she won 5 matches throughout the entire year. Match. The North American Women's Championship is on the line. Natalya taking on Mandy Rose. Tied. The following match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NXT Women's North American Championship. Now, Mandy is 6'4", not 6'4". Pretty sure Mandy is like 5'2". Pretty sure. I feel like all the women who wrestle are like 5'2". Except for Raquel Rodriguez, who's like 5'9", and Rhea Ripley, who's 5'7", but they look giant because everybody else is 5'2". Ah, you hear the klaxon rain through the arena. Those sirens, those horns, those... like a warning bell for the rest of us.
She says she's a top woman in the division tonight.
Yeah, Volcate, when I got to like meet Rhea Ripley in real life at the creator event, I was actually surprised. I didn't realize that I'd be taller than Rhea Ripley. I just had no clue that I thought that she was going to stand head and shoulders above me. She has big like 6'5" energy, but she's like 5'7". I hate that this game keeps messing up my damn championships. Ah, it makes me so angry. Anyways, your NXT North American Women's Champion, Mandy Rose, making her way down to the ring. This would be her first defense after becoming the inaugural North American Women's Champion, or Women's North American Champion. I hate that it keeps deleting how my title should look. It makes me so angry. It's so frustrating. Oh well, this part's gonna get cut out of YouTube anyway, so. This isn't. Your next contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Women's North American Championship. Introducing first the challenger. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, representing Right to Censor, and represented internationally by the Mr. Enigma, she is Natalya! And her opponent, represented internationally by Ichimudi, she is the reigning and defending Women's North American Champion, Mandy Rose!
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
Mandy becoming the first Women's North American Champion by defeating Roxanne Perez, I do believe, to become that champion. But this is her first defense. So, as I mentioned in the tag title match, you're not really a champion until you defend the title. So let's see if Mandy Rose is indeed a true and through champion.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Gets out of dodge. Sharp clothesline.
She fights back with the counter.
Kick to the back there from Mandy Rose. And Natalya taking a whole lot of offense at the beginning stages of this match.
Oh, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
Springboard moonsault there from Mandy Rose. Beautifully executed. Hit flush. Natalya's in a grounded position. This gives Mandy Rose, the champion, an opportunity to chain some offense together.
Rolling neck snap.
We've mentioned Mandy Rose and her record last season.
Drop kick hits hard.
I just looked this up in the historical record book. Last season, Mandy Rose finished a staggering 7 wins and 25 losses.
Prevent Natalya from taking you down to the mat, and she'll be
That is not a good way to start the season, to end the season. She started this season 6-4, a complete turnaround, and she's a champion.
Daring their opponent to bring it on, and they do with a fury of punches.
And this match spending more time on the outside than a Hell in a Cell match did already. And Mandy Rose says, "You want to talk about decency? Let's start by ripping out those blonde extensions out of your hair, stepping on the hair, pulling up Natalya by the arms." A thing to keep in mind is a 20 count on the outside of the ring inside the Ultraverse. They had plenty of time to get the action or do whatever action they wanted on the outside of the ring.
Taking things to the outside, but gotta make sure.
Yeah, at one point, Mandy Rose last season lost 17 matches in a row. 17 straight matches
Under the ropes.
where she was pinned or submitted.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Misses the target.
And that's to say, Mandy Rose's turnaround has been a complete turnaround this season. Once again, 6-4, and your first women's North American champion. You can't take that away from her. Win or lose this match, she will still be the first ever women's North American champion here in the Ultraverse. Natalya, head of steam,
Shoulder delivered in fast.
shoulder to the knee.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And now still working that leg. Stump puller doing everything that she can to soften Mandy up for the sharpshooter.
Just driven into the mat.
And into the pin. Title on the line. The champ not letting.
Yeah, Natalya a little surprised the fact that Mandy Rose kicked out after 1. See the look of shock over Natalya's face for a second.
That'll tear it. Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through.
Natalya just chaining submission moves. Submission move after submission move, working both the arm, the shoulder, and the leg of Mandy Rose, setting up for at least weakening the leg, setting up for the sharpshooter. Hell, even that tequila sunrise soften up the back, which once again could be looked as a way to set up the sharpshooter.
At this juncture. To the gut. Not so fast.
Leg sweep STO, and Natalya looking to try to claim the first championship for right to censor. Not able to get it done.
Some shock in the arena after that kick out. Meet the back.
Nice running back elbow.
Veteran confidence and mind games.
And then the Meteora. Natalya, all of a sudden, gaining a... Oh, no. Mandy tried to pop up, and she got caught. She got caught in a big way. Natalya. Oh, that is a very close too. Mandy gets the shoulder up. That was immensely close. Beautiful suplex combo from Natalya. I don't know how Mandy was able to get the shoulders up at 2.9 infinitum.
She's got her right where she
And now Mandy Rose on the apron.
Devastating kick.
Nice RVD style. I don't know, Mandy. That's a lot of distance, Mandy. That is very far, Mandy. Think about what you're doing, Mandy Rose. Oh, okay. At least she's not doing it from a grounded position. Willing to tie up to her feet, but still it's kind of far, but not far enough. Or not too far, rather. Hits with the drop kick. Hits it good, hits it clean. Only able to get the 2 count, and this match continues on.
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Mandy Rose now all of a sudden has found her second life.
And Natalya dodges there.
But Natalya looking to snuff the life. Series of chops and another leg sweep STO from Natalya. Dumping Mandy on the back of her head to try to get the win for the 1, the 2, and Natalya's done it.
Natalya's championship reign has begun. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Oh no! Right to center is gold! Mandy Rose falls short. Natalya dominates. I'm stunned, speechless. Right to Censor has claimed their first championship here in the Ultraverse. And Mandy tried her hardest. She fought her hardest in this match. But at the end of it, Natalya should do North American champion. Here is your winner and new Women's North American Champion, Natalya.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.
And it almost looks like Natalya doesn't know what to do with her hands, as she is the Women's North American Champion. Alexa Bliss has just stormed the general manager's office after seeing the piss poor showing from Mandy Rose and has demanded that her title opportunity happens now. Natalya is immediately defending her NXT North American Championship against Alexa Bliss. This is not like a Money in the Bank cash in. It is not. Natalya will have minutes to recuperate. But Natalya is defending her championship immediately. Alexa Bliss has earned an opportunity at this championship, and she is taking that opportunity to take that championship from Natalya to make her one of the shortest reigning champions of all time.
They have given 100 gift subs in the channel.
And all of a sudden, Natalya didn't even have a chance to figure out how the title should be worn. Natalya all of a sudden back out here to defend the title she just got.
Forget the title is on the line here tonight.
The following match is once again for the Women's North American Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, represented in our channel by Dan Plays on Twitch. She is Alexa Bliss.
Tigerish false words when they find.
And her opponent, she is the new Women's North American Champion, representing Right to Censor. She is Natalya. Tigers, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate you.
Has been widely talked about and become many superstars.
Wheel of Pain is about to roll, and if you guys are on the YouTube side and wondering what's going on, whenever someone in our live Twitch streams decides to gift 5 paid subscriptions to the channel, pain happens for me or the chat, and it happens with the chat wheel. So we will see what that is on the screen. Meanwhile, we will also see what's going to go down with this match as the Women's North American Championship for the 2nd match in a row is on the line.
Face first.
Countering that offense.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Series of strikes there delivered by Natalya. The slot is hot today, everybody. The slot is hot. Somebody please bonus thug 20K. The slot is hot, and that's not a great thing for me. Wheel of Pain is underway.
And Corey, over the years, Alexa Bliss has proven to be one of the more cunning superstars in the women's division.
Yeah, Cole, that's exactly what Alexa.
You've made me do some bicep curls. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
2 or even 3 steps ahead in this one. I think we'll be seeing Little Miss Bliss with her hand raised high by the end of the
That is a white space on the Wheel of Pain, by the way. Thank you guys all for taking place and playing there. Ah, Volcake, that's not a win. But you can redeem that between matches or later on, Tigerish. But not in the middle of a stream preview. Between matches, sure. The slot cooldown. Bloody Bunny, thank you for the 100 bits. As this match continues on for the 2nd match for the Women's North American Championship, Natalya coming into this match. I would say fatigued, but she was able to it seemed as though you'll need to remind me. You'll need to remind me about that, Tigerish, then. I would say fatigued, but in all honesty, Natalya was able to beat Mandy Rose pretty handily in that last match. So I wouldn't say that she's exactly fresh, but she's not exactly worn out.
Really target back on the knee, and she's able to roll back on her spine and get out of it.
And Mandy, no, sorry, not Mandy, because that was the last match. Alexa Bliss tried to go for a suplex. Natalya able to reverse it. Speaking of suplexes, planted Bliss down. Big blow to the back of the head. And Natalya is feeling it. She could be the first person to have 2 title matches in one night. Walk out and retain the championship. Walk out as a new champion and then also retain a championship. But before that happens, we got ourselves a little back and forth, stiff punches and chops being thrown by the boat. Chop to the chest from Alexa Bliss. Knife edge chops being thrown from one side to the other. Punch caught and counted. Knife edge chop from Natalya. Alexa Bliss saying, hit me as hard as you can. Is that all you got? How about that? How about a wrist trap clothesline? How about a wrist trap clothesline? How about a 3rd wrist trap clothesline? By the way, a hype train has started. If you guys want to get yourself some of those emotes that you can only get for joining on the hype train, 100 bits or a gifted sub or a resub or a prime ski, those will be able to give you those on our Twitch channel. Speaking of Khadgar, the 5-piece in the middle of this match. Oh, that's a backbreaker from Natalya, and you've also earned a workout, Khadgar, that you can redeem to happen after our between matches or anytime on a later stream.
Khadgar RX just gifted 5 freaking subs.
And that will be the 2nd Wheel of Pain in the middle of this match as well. Lady Bulls! Women Wrestling brings subs. The slot's hot again for Lady Bells. Can somebody please bonus Lady Bells an additional 20K on top of her sub bonuses? Bottom rope moonsault. Second rope moonsault.
Lady Bells just gifted 5 freaking subs.
Top rope moonsault. Wheel of Pain. This one's for Khadgar. After that trio of moonsaults, however, Alexa Bliss not able to get the win. Meanwhile, the Wheel of Pain, Alexa's hiding behind it so that Natalya can't know what's coming. Here, and a shoulder tackle to the outside. Sending Natalya to the outside. Wheel of Pain has made it so that I will have to do the burp microphone. But because this is an SPV, I will not do it during today's show. It will happen after today's show, but it will not happen during the stream review.
She throws her back in.
This is Lady Bells' wheel spin if it goes.
This is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop, too?
The challenger's looking down and out there. Check this out.
DDT.
Good night. The mark of a champion. Knowing when to use the
That's 2 burp mics. Well, you guys will get two heaping helpings of the burp microphone.
Could be going into the playbook for submission.
2 heaping helpings of the burp microphone. It's a wheel of your pain and not a wheel of my pain. But it will not happen during Heatwave.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Well-placed elbow to break.
Nice elbow from Natalya. Natalya is bleeding, by the way. Dead man bro, you can't do that. That is only a command that I can do. Natalya did it again!
Natalya is still your champion.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
In back-to-back matches. That's a title defense already. In one night, she became champion and defended the championship. Alexa Bliss tried her damnedest, but Natalya with clutch reversals, hell, even a bit of stolen valor in there. This has been like a mini gauntlet for Natalya. she's the new reigning defending champion. Not many people can say that anybody is an new reigning and defending champion. Oh, what's that music? Mandy for her rematch clause. Could you imagine? Oh. Quick was Money in the Bank. for the North American Championship, not for the World Championship. Here's your winner, and still and new Women's North American Champion, Natalya. She is the and still and new Women's North American Champion. And I swear to you guys, I keep trying to fix this belt, and it just doesn't. The game is the game. What a crazy night for Right to Censor. What a crazy night for NXT as Natalya wins twice here at Heatwave. For next match, the general manager of NXT BFAB, after seeing Tommy Lee victorious in action for the first time this season, has decided to seat an open challenge for Tommy Lee, in which she, through a pool of qualified superstars, has picked a person who most aligns with the challenge level that Tommy Lee needs to thrive in the Ultraverse. So our next match is an open challenge. That one's gonna go. So our next match is an open challenge, and we don't know who Tommy Lee's gonna who's gonna face.
We are about to see something good.
I ran up a check, I might do it again. Enemies close, have me thinking they're friends. 10 toes down, I'll be free until the end.
Following open challenge is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, represented in our channel by the hero boy named Finn. He is the #1 influencer, Tommy Lee. Fresh off his first win, he gets his entrance again. That was the breaking point for Tommy Lee. When this man couldn't win a match, he lost the ability to actually make an entrance. He got the jobber entrance. He wanted to hear his theme song again, so he fought just so he could hear his music. And his opponent.
Here comes the Clown Prince, WWE.
Doink! The Clown! Oh, you're not scoring me this time. Doink. B-Fab did say someone on Tommy Lee's challenge level, and I guess she sees Tommy Lee as being a bit of a clown. And the clown is not clowning around.
Yeah, Cole, he's made it very clear what his intentions are and that no one is going to stop him.
They might be intentions, but only time will tell.
And Tommy Lee and Doink the Clown is your next match here on NXT.
He's facing Doink the Clown. I mean, how seriously can you take a clown?
And Doink the Clown right now should be taken completely seriously. Because right now, Tommy Lee is he's not able to get a single bit of offense off.
Underestimating him is a one-way ticket to utter humiliation.
From the middle rope.
Big splash there from Doink.
And now Doink has all gears in motion.
Doink isn't holding anything back.
Oh, Doink gets cut off.
Kick to the gut.
The momentum swing he needed.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
You gotta wonder how much damage has been inflicted after a brainbuster like that. He just flipped the
And Tommy Lee doing his best to just try to get some distance, and Doink quickly closes the gap.
a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Got it. Wait, hold on, look at this. And he's found a way out of the hole.
Boom. Look, if Doink wants to win this match, he needs to get serious. It's time to stop clowning around and just focus on wrestling. The man is actually
Shoulders down, cover.
Tommy Lee looking to try to get an early pinfall. It's a 0 count.
No end in sight here. Jarring headbutt.
Nice suplex there from Tommy Lee, looking to try to put Doink down. He's got him pinned. Not clowning around here, but only able to get a 2 count. No funny business in this match, I guess.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
well-placed knees to the hamstring.
And up. Nope.
Escapes out of that attack.
Nice close on there from Doink.
STO plants him.
Tommy Lee making his way to the outside. Doink quickly following him.
For what reason?
And maybe playing a little possum there.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. From the angle.
Springboard moonsault. Connects to the outside.
Time.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? From the top.
And a big elbow drop all the way to the outside over the steel steps as well.
Out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
That resets the referee's count, and I think that all plays into Tommy Lee's hand here. Tommy Lee, sick of the jokes, sick of the comments, sick of the backhanded comments, especially from the general manager thinking that he's a clown, putting him up against a clown. Tommy Lee keeps going up to the top rope and keeps... Oh, he landed awkwardly. His foot hit the barricade.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
And you notice with all this also, he keeps resetting the referee's count.
Oh my God,
using the ropes as a weapon and doing... Oh, it's sent back to the outside. Referee's count is at 9. Remember, it is a 20 count. And Tommy Lee is just sitting waiting. Punches the referee, a little bit of a sucker punch. Not exactly nice there.
Straight to the knee. Pow, what a shot.
Doink steers clear there.
Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. What a display of strength here. Oh, man, taking the pin. It's all or nothing time.
Tommy Lee gets the win.
I ran up a check, I'ma do it again. Enemies close, have me thinking.
Let's get to it. Our next match here at Heatwave. Femi taking on Damian Priest. Just a straight up one-on-one match. I get it. I get it. We are live with our next match here. I believe this is match number 7 in today's action here at Heatwave. Femi taking on Damian Priest one-on-one. Apparently this is the beginning of a best of 3 series. The winner of the best of 3 will be named the #1 contender for the Men's North American Championship. So Femi, Damian Priest, get ready to see them go head to head in a number of matches here in the Ultraverse. As the winner will get the winner of the best of 3 series will get themselves an opportunity at the Men's North American Championship. Who knows? Based off of what we've seen earlier today, the Men's North American Championship could be won by Natalya too. She already won the Women's North American Championship twice today. Who's putting it past her to win the Men's North American Championship? Series of punches from Damian Priest.
Stick and move, Cole. Stick and move. Do whatever you can.
And we are at NXT. These are 2 big men, so I gotta tune in. I gotta ask an opinion. Booker T, what do you think about this match? No bread, no water, just meat. Yeah. Clothesline from Damian Priest, and I got a feeling we're gonna see a man fly. Head of steam, and I go over the top rope, tope suicida.
Athleticism, just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Like a surface-to-air missile.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm.
And Femi shaking it off, getting right back out of the way.
The barricade. And look at this now. Yes, applying the strap. Hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now. And escapes.
Femi able to just muscle his way up, which is expected. Look at a dude the size of Femi. If this dude's got anything, it's muscles. Driving Priest into the steel stairs, and okay. If it weren't for Priest changing direction there, we could have seen a flying Femi.
His agility is negated as he faltered there.
Yeah, reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
One counter met by another.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess.
And the strength of Femi just launching Priest in the air by his ears.
But they certainly
And the ruler looking to rule his way over this match, and a shoulder tackle running right through Damian.
Making the climb to the top rope. He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it. From the top.
Big Axe bomber there from Femi, knocking Priest off his feet, looking to go for the immediate pinfall. Smart to do so, but only a 1 count. Nice little heat check. It makes a lot of sense to try to check the temperature of the room.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another.
Series of elbows delivered by Femi. Now Priest on the apron, and this isn't going to feel good for Damian Priest unless he's able to counter it.
And enters back into the ring. Oh, Femi.
Just tosses Priest like he's nothing.
We could be pops up there.
Fall from grace.
From Grace. Femi has him staring at the lights.
Not enough to get this one away.
Dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
Not enough to get this one put away just yet here in this 8th match, or the 7th match here at Heatwave, presented by NXT in the Ultraverse.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon. Big elbow drop.
We've already had 2 title matches today,
And he comes in under the
and I'm sure that in the last few matches that we'll have a few more. As you know, when you become the North American champion, after you win this, you will be him. But there is no other person who is him other than me, Carmasto Hayes, who is definitely always him.
Elbow thrown.
That's true, Carmasto Hayes. Thank you.
elbow drop right on point. He's finding himself in some territory he does
Sonya Blade, no. That is a no. There are still 4 that are hidden. And more that will be hidden after today. There are still 4 that are currently hidden, and more that will make their way into the roster.
He is more than fired up right now.
Hard-hitting match that we've had here so far in this one.
wards off that offense from Priest.
Earth-shattering spine buster. Lands an elbow. We all know what he's thinking here.
Carmelo? Sorry, I just thought of Carmelo because he's on the handsome streamer. Oh, the chest meat is out! And now we got ourselves a real match, Damian Priest saying, you got your bare chest out, I got my bare chest out.
On the finish. No, nothing fancy here. Tasted victory. Backed up.
Little roll-up action.
Yo, what a great match.
Reversal.
Bump
Kick out.
Want to see big meaty men slapping meat.
And that's what we're getting of Big E, big meaty men slapping meat.
Feel the power here. Up on the shoulders and then
F10. And Femi is handling Damian Priest as though he were an invading giant, and this is an episode of 205 Live.
he counters with a great reversal. Oof. And Damian Priest continues his punishment.
Oba has to gather himself. Has to
Femi
composure now.
trying to bring Priest to the ropes, but Priest fighting back.
With a swift elbow to the gut.
Nice boot to the face there delivered by Priest. Femi needing to use the ropes to get up. Damian Priest, by the way, nasty cut above his right eye.
To give up.
Placed him in the corner here.
Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
Don't know what Priest was thinking about there. he did a like a rebound off of the ropes and then just took a seat. Don't think that went exactly to plan. Another fall from grace. That went to plan if your name is Femi. Femi gets the win.
Brutality finally comes to an end. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
I have arrived.
And whatever that rebound move is from Priest, it ended up backfiring against him completely. Yeah, that was a complete and utter backfire as Oba Femi scores the win here. But to be fair, oh, and by the way, once again, this was a best of three series, the first in the best of three. Oba Femi scoring the first fall in the best of three. He has the momentum, he has the edge. All he has to do is win one more, and he's got a title shot. Here is your winner of the first match in the best of three series, Oba Femi. Yeah, if Damian Priest doesn't want to get swept, he can't bring whatever he brought in this one. Damian Priest is going to need to find something in him. He's going to need to dig deep, because right now, Oba Femi is looking dangerous. It is championship block. It is championship block here in the in NXT Heatwave. The last set of matches will all be for championships. Sorry guys, 1 second. A little bit of a hiccup on my end. I just need to check and see if something is right, because this stipulation may be off. So just getting something, just clarifying something before we get into our next match. The championship block of NXT is for the NXT Hardcore Championship, as we've got Scorpio taking on Jacob Fatu. And another world, in another instance, Scorpio is a deathmatch, a record-setting deathmatch champion. And he has shown recently that he's got a penchant for breaking people's backs, bodies, and spirits, but I don't think it's possible to break the champions, any of those above. Jacob Fatu is tough as hell. JR would say he's tough as a $2 steak. Boom, boom, barbecue sauce. The NXT Hardcore Championship on the line with these two involved. This match is going to be physical. It's going to be violent. And I can't wait to see how it goes. Following match is a hardcore match for the NXT Hardcore Championship. Your next match here at Heatwave is scheduled for one fall, held under hardcore rules, and it is for the NXT Hardcore Championship. In this match, there are no disqualifications, falls count anywhere. Introducing first the challenger, represented in our channel by its mastodon from your darkest nightmares. He is Scorpio! And his opponent, he is the reigning and defending NXT Hardcore Champion, represented in our channel by Let's See. He is the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu! This dude just, man, that's a bad man. That's a bad dude. I flat out said that when this match was set up that Scorpio didn't want that smoke. And then Scorpio attacked Fatu backstage in the NXT parking lot, the most dangerous place that there is in the universe, in the entire world, in this and every other world. Forget Gotham City. The NXT parking lot, the most dangerous place that there is. Scorpio made a point to attack Fatu there in the parking lot, and now here we go. Start with a kick to the gut and then a knee to the face. We are off and running. Coffin drop from Scorpio in the first 2 seconds. Ain't no damn way. Ain't no damn. Okay, 1 count. That was a 1 count. Still 2 moves in, but that was a 1 count. Nice coming blow to the back of the head, but Scorpio able to reel. Coming back with a flurry of his own. Choke slam. Backbreaker. Scorpio hitting. He's swinging for the fence early in this match.
Not good. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And Scorpio, the first one to get a toy, gives himself a garbage can. Just sets it on the outside of the ring. Gotta wonder how that's gonna come into play. If it does in the match, and another springboard, tornado, DDT.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
Scorpio doing all kinds of everything. Flying heat-seeking elbow drop from the top rope. Fatu. Fatu has taken a lot of damage in the opening minutes of this match. Brainbuster. And so far, Jacob Fatu has been able to get out of the gates, but a nice little super kick might be enough to get him started. Nice leg drop to the back of the arm to try to slow down, take the power out of Scorpio. Oh, Jacob Fatu was trying to go for something there, but Scorpio with a counter.
Quick thinking that time. The pure malice inside the ring right now is so potent, you can feel it in the air. No question these superstars.
Scorpio dropping Fatu neck first on the apron. Now what Scorpio looking for underneath the Russ. Okay, a ladder. All right. All right. Would not have expected that of all things to be underneath the ring, but because we have had 0 ladder matches, but sure. Fatu with the athleticism hops over, and another reversal from Scorpio. Trying to go for the clothesline, but Fatu very aware, able to counter with a kick to the gut. Now Fatu, that fireman's carry position with Scorpio sliding off. Series of kicks, and another neck breaker. Scorpio has had a good... This is the same battle plan that we see people use against Scorpio. Big mode stop! That nightmare stop from Scorpio! Followed up by Nightshade! And a 2 count from Fatu. Scorpio going right back up to the top. And if he would have hit that, this would have been done. If he would have hit that, that would have been aces. But Fatu with a kill reversal, pop up Samoa drop, and finally Jacob Fatu able to hit a big move. Finally Fatu getting in this.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Big kick to the face from the challenger, but Fatu popping right up like it's nothing.
These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will.
Oh, and that garbage can that Scorpio got from underneath the ring is now being brought into the ring by Fatu. Another super kick.
Really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Jacob looked confident.
Fatu, big reversal there from Scorpio.
With a shot to the face.
Little takedown, trying to go for the pin. Stacks him high. Oh, reversal from Scorpio, though. Wins off of a... What? Jacob Fatu. Scorpio Scorpio wins by countering a pinfall. Of all the things. And in a match that was a hardcore match, we didn't see any weapons get used. They were introduced, but they were never used. Scorpio treated this like it was a straight up match. He countered the meta for this match. And he won with a like a technical wrestling move. Here is your winner and new NXT Hardcore Champion, Scorpio! This was a clean match. There's no like the entire lead up to this match. The entire lead up to the match was like Scorpio has got a deathmatch history. He knows how to do hardcore matches. Jacob Fatu is a badass. And then what does Scorpio do? He changes the narrative. He turns this, he introduces weapons. He tempts Fatu with the garbage can. And Jacob Fatu took the time to go to the outside to get the garbage can as bait. Because what happened immediately after that? Fatu tried to go for a pin, Scorpio with a reversal, get the win. Next up in the championship block of matches for NXT Heatwave, the NXT Women's Championship is on the line as Carmella gets an opportunity at the Women's Champion Mickie James. This is our next match here at Heatwave, the NXT Women's Championship on the line. Carmella taking on Mickie James. The following match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NXT Women's Championship. Following match is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, representing Diamond Dolls from Staten Island, represented in our channel by the Raging Scott Stan. She is Carmella! And her opponent, from Richmond, Virginia, represented in our channel by Luke the Gooner, representing the Resistance. She is the reigning and defending NXT Women's Champion of the World, Mickie James!
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving.
Adrian Butler once again tabbed as your referee for this match. Adrian's done has done a fantastic job tonight. He's taken a few bumps himself, but is ready to get rolling. And we are also getting ready to get rolling with our first of two main events here at Heatwave, the NXT Women's Championship on the line. Mickie James, the reigning defending champion. Carmella would like to gain her first championship in the Ultraverse since her first world championship, dating back all the way to season 4, where she won the SmackDown Women's Championship. Unless my history books are inaccurate, I believe the last time that we saw Carmella with a world championship was way back in season 4. Meanwhile, Mickie James has been a stalwart in the world title scene. She's won multiple Monies in the Bank. She's won a Royal Rumble. She's Only lost one match at WrestleMania, Mickie James has. Mickie James is as close as close to when it gets to when it comes to a first ballot for our Mount Rushmore. She's done it. She's won close to every championship that we've had.
Carmella perhaps realizing there that she's not as untouchable as she claims. Ah, what a smash! That is just insane.
Kick to the top of the head from Carmella, getting out of the trap position. As Mickie James being grabbed by the hair, dragged over to the ropes. Mickie James fighting her way out of the clutches of Carmella. But yeah, as far as I see, looking back at the historical record books, Carmella has not held a world title that is a top title on a brand since season 4. As we are in our 11th season, it's been quite a long and winding road to get back to this championship opportunity for Carmella. But Carmella has, we talked about Mickie James' record being 2-6 this year. Carmella, however, is 6-4. Carmella is 6-4. She has done a great job turning like honing her craft and getting focused in for this season. But she's not focused in on her opponent. Mickie James is standing behind Carmella, waiting for her to jump off the ropes, and then takes her off at the knees.
Well placed by the champion. It'll be tough to put weight on that leg now.
And with that lack of awareness, Carmella now on reeling Mickie James in the driver's seat.
From the top rope.
Textbook Mickie James there with a head scissor takedown.
Seal the deal, guys.
Mickie James trying to seal the deal here and win her title. We just saw in the last match that a title can be won with the simple as a reversal of a pinfall. So don't put anything out of the realm of possibility for how a title can be won or retained.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to. From the middle rope.
Oh, trying to go for a big move and a big counter. Stacks her high. Carmella looking to try to gain the win here and only able to get a 1 count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Our champion is getting
Asking questions is not a distraction, Dawson. It's not a distraction. Don't, like, you guys are here in the chat. It's not a distraction. You can ask questions. We've had people ask PC questions today already. You got a question, simply ask. Nice flying forearm there, delivered by Carmella. Yeah, just because we're also going to be on YouTube does not mean that I can't, answer questions about how things work here. Mella Buster from Carmella. Will that be enough? No.
She's still as determined as ever.
Oh, Carmella. Code of silence. Mickie can't quite hit the ropes. She's trying to kick the ropes. She has to find a way to get out of it.
Like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Carmella fell right into that one.
Mitt kick.
And a well-timed counter.
Kick to the knee. Super kick from Carmella.
She anticipated what was coming. Catching a cutter.
Nice hanging neck breaker there, delivered by Mickie James in this championship match for the NXT Championship. Mickie James, your champion. Carmella, the challenger. Nice chop to the chest as Carmella just trying to get a little bit of breathing room. Tripped on a banana peel there.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
Oh, going right into the pin.
Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Nice uppercut there from the challenger. Middle of the ring, a second code of silence. Mickie James is in trouble.
And now the panic is setting.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Mickie James was able to either get out or Carmella let her out. I'm not sure what happened there. Does stats matter when it comes to wins and redeems for a payback if you redeem for one already?
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
No. So if you have the requisite, but you need to have the overall for resiliency. Roll up, but Carmella's hand was underneath the ropes. Speaking of resiliency, that's Scorpio redeeming for resiliency. Flapjack there from Mickie James.
This one's heading to the outside.
And she slides her back to the mat. She's making the climb to the top rope. Flying. Off the mark with that one.
Oh no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Oh, man. Oh, hair pull net slam.
Mella able to defend against that. Ooh, elbow strike.
Back elbow there delivered by Carmella. Resiliency is probably the most, yeah, because you have to earn it. It's weird how things feel great when you have to earn them, right? You have to win a title match or win in order to get resiliency here in the Ultraverse, you need to either win a championship opportunity match, like you need to win a title match, or you need to win 5 matches. And yeah, once you're able to do that, it feels really good that you can do that. Hair pull mat slam from Carmella. Now from that mounted position, Carmella has got the champion in exactly where she wants her. And another Mella Buster, dead center of the ring. Carmella should go for a pin here. Carmella should go for a pin. Oh no. High risk. Is it going to be high reward? Carmella with the twisted bliss. Halfway across the ring. And that does it. That ends the drought for Carmella. And every singles championship has changed hands during tonight's show so far. Every singles championship has changed hands tonight. Carmella had a hell of a game plan in this match. Mickie James brought it early. But Carmella had a hell of a game plan. And her game plan was to lull Mickie James what feels like into a sense of false confidence and then dump her on her face at the end. That twisted bliss halfway across the ring. Yes, but Natty also became a new champion. Every championship has changed hands at least. Every singles championship has changed hands at least once tonight. Here is your winner and new NXT Women's Champion, Carmella. Every championship, every singles championship, the tag titles stay where they are. Every singles championship is going home with someone different than who came into the stream review with it. So while I am aware that Natalya retained, she had to become a new champion first. And then from there, it has been a victory walk of new champions, a complete changing of the guard on NXT. And let's see if that continues on through our main event here at Heatwave. Do we get a new champion in our main event? That's going to be the question. Every singles championship has changed hands tonight. And now, as our main event, the NXT Championship is on the line. Bobby Lashley and Gunther are going to slap some meat. This is your main event of the evening. So without any further ado, let's get down to ringside and see this get underway. Your main event of Heatwave is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the NXT World Championship. Your main event is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NXT World Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, currently residing in Texas, represented in our gentleman Cotton Tech, representing Empire Inc. He is the almighty Bobby Lashley. And his opponent, he is the reigning and defending NXT World Champion from Vienna, Austria, represented in our gentleman Tiger's foil. He is our represented gentleman by Babyface Bray. He is Gunther. Sorry, Tigers, force of habit there. That is he's represented by Babyface Bray, not Tigers. Force of habit. Anyway. That gorgeous NXT World Championship is on the line. Too bad the camera guy couldn't get it in shot. No bread, no water, just meat. And here we go. Yep, starting off with a chop from Gunther. That's what that's what's expected. 100%. Thumb to the eye there from Bobby Lashley. Kick to the gut. Cotton counter by Gunther. Turns him around and to the suplex into the ropes. It's on cooldown. It's on cooldown, but I got you. I can override the cooldown.
Y'all want a great match? Nah. Bump that. I want to see big meaty man slapping meat.
And we're going to get that. We are certainly going to get that. Big meaty men slapping meat. Knee to the face and the face to the apron. Then another knee to the face. Our announcer's table is slightly in the way, so we're going to take a drone shot for the Master Drone 3000, brought to you by Luther Core. Luther Core, Lex Luthor's done nothing wrong. Gunther, fist flying. Turning Lashley up and around, and he's got him in the Boston Crab, but Bobby Lashley quickly able to get out of the Boston Crab very quickly. But a jawbreaker there from Gunther. And a big shotgun dropkick sending Lashley into the announcer's table. Meanwhile, the referee's count is at 6. Oh my, power bomb into the side of the ring. And that referee's count at 9. And Lashley sending Gunther back inside the ring. Remember, it is a 20 count on the outside. And both men up to their feet. And both men throwing soup bones.
Elbow drop. Piercing. And here we go. Left in. It's
Yeah, you notice how quickly Gunther was to get his foot on the ropes there? He was loading up a big chop. Lashley was quick to respond there because I think he saw that Gunther was loading up a big chop there. Slides off the shoulders and into a DDT there from Bobby Lashley.
What a barrage of stomps. Not giving the champ a moment to breathe with those boots.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Axe bomber. Nope. Countered.
Escape that in a hurry.
Lashley able to roll away before the contact with the dropkick was made. Even match so far in this main event. Big clothesline for Bobby Lashley.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now. Caught the leg.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Hurled away. God.
The big slam.
This challenger has plenty of power.
Tossing their opponent.
And now Bobby Lashley trying to flex those muscles, literally and figuratively. Yeah, I know that people love being able to boost their superstar. You want to take your superstar and take their stats to the moon. Believe me, I get it. I've seen suggestions in the suggestion box. I don't know how I feel about certain things, but I've seen them, and I haven't said no to the idea.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Oh, Bobby Lashley trying to go for a clothesline and instead ate 2 size 15 boots right in the chest.
Picking up speed off the rope.
And Gunther is on a roll. You can tell he is filling himself with all these vertical moves that he's doing.
With an elbow to the gut.
All these leaps, leaving his feet. Not used to what we're seeing. That's definitely what I'm not used to seeing Gunther so comfortable with leaving his feet.
Stomping away.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly.
Oh yeah, Khadgar. If you were here when we had our Roblox sponsorship, there was some grade A prime boosting during the Roblox campaign that we did.
Steps and backbreaker. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Oh man, he has fired up.
Oh, and this is where we see Rage pay off. Oh, but that power bomb, Lashley was outside the ring. Forget about on the ropes. Lashley was outside the ring.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Right across the larynx.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
2 count there as Bobby Lashley felt like a bit of a temperature check as Lashley has been on the receiving end of a lot of offense, hasn't been able to dole out much pain, but maybe this is where momentum starts to shift. There's always that tipping point in a match where you enter the point of no return, and I don't think that we've hit that point yet.
Making way towards the top rope.
Target locked.
Bobby Lashley perched up on the top. Bobby Lashley looking to fly. Bobby Lashley with a shoulder tackle.
A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go.
This match giving us all that we expected. Hard hits, no flips,
Oh, just
bruised bodies,
canvas.
all for the love of the game and to become the NXT champion.
He's in peril.
Bobby Lashley, big counter there from Gunther.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Oh no, what? A big kick to the gut and Gunther bringing the boot across the throat of Bobby Lashley.
Using their foot. Oh, come on.
That's nasty work. That is nasty work from Gunther.
And he slides.
Using the elevated position, putting your opponent in a very vulnerable position.
Turns that in his favor.
Irish whip. Don't know what Lashley was going for, but it was stopped, blocked, and countered.
The challenger stays.
1 count. Yeah, we're back at ones. We are back at ones. Missed with the diving elbow. Lashley able to dodge out of the way. No, that move does not work in Rumbles.
Here we go.
Bobby Suka Cutter to become the NXT champion.
Title's changing hands.
Every singles championship on NXT left with somebody new. Those belts ain't loyal. Those belts ain't loyal. Gunther will go down as a transitional champion, as this was his first match after becoming the champion. What? And it just took one big move from Lashley. It took one big move. Gunther was in control of this, but this was it. Elevated cutter, drops Gunther down. Here is your winner and new NXT champion, Bobby Lashley. He's new champion. The new champion. The new champion who hurts people. That's gonna do it here for us at NXT Heatwave. Thank you guys, gals, and friends for all joining us here. And we will see ya in the next one.